Jack Copley saw cutbacks coming. That was his job, reviewing budgets for the telephone company. There were 5,300 empty desks at Bell Atlantic even before the recession. He figured his work, too, might disappear.
One thing that we learned is not to be a victim.
He didn't act like one. Copley set out on his own time to find the company a new source of income, enough to maintain his pay.
I did a lot of things that were just basic research and then looked over my back a lot while I was doing it to make sure that nobody else was following in those footsteps.
Few would. His wife Linda realized for all the hours Jack worked, he didn't even make minimum wage.
My daughter makes more babysitting than he makes per hour, if we figured that.
He bombarded Bell with ideas. One stuck. A software program that lets users calculate costs by simply moving images on a computer screen.
Now, we got to think about that in a whole nother context.
The company agreed to give Copley a quick course in market research so he could find out whether his idea would sell. It did.
I think it's a win-win situation for both me and the company, because the company gets to keep that talent, gets a product they wouldn't have had before, and probably do it at an investment rate that's far more economical than taking it as a big corporate project.
So Bell agreed to continue his salary and let him work full-time on his idea, but offered an unusual gamble. Copley could bet 15% of his pay and take home part of the profits, if there were any. He took the chance.
I didn't have to live off of credit cards and a home mortgage in order to start up the business.
Middle managers who did not control the project could have killed it. Jack's boss, Pat Koch, avoided that by assigning folks to help him cut through the bureaucracy.
They really almost, to a fault, don't take no for an answer.
I sure can. What size demo disc would you like?
Such spirit has spawned 20 new jobs. Copley's own little company inside Atlantic Bell.
As long as there is opportunity for people, they're going to try to make the most of it. It's only whenever there's no hope, there's no way out, there's nothing but doom and gloom, then there's no enthusiasm.
That's not the case here.
Hi, Laird, can you hear me?
Michael, you sound really good on the phone.
30 other employees are now getting paid to test and market their own ideas, even in this recession. They can see Jack Copley still sitting at his desk, about to start his third decade with the company. A lot of jobs around him have disappeared. His has not.
If I had just one little niche of an opportunity to make it on my own within the company, I would, and I did.
Bob Dotson, NBC News, Silver Spring, Maryland.